What's going on, YouTube fam? Today we have the Glock 33 Gen 4 in front of us again, and I was asked in the unboxing video why I didn't tear it down and show you what points to clean. And after rereading YouTube's new policies on firearms, I can show you that it's not modification, it's general maintenance of the pistol. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. This firearm is already unloaded. I've already safety checked it. There is nothing in the magazine. For the sake of the video, this is how we're going to start. First thing, press the mag release, take your magazine out. Second, open your chamber, make sure there's nothing in there before you do any cleaning. Release the slide forward. Then all you're going to do, put the gun just like so, grab the pistol like this, slide back just a little bit, pull your takedown levers down, slide it forward, pull the trigger, off comes the polymer frame like so. Then you can remove your recoil spring, which is right here. This particular one is 18 pounds on the 357 SIG. And then you can remove your barrel out of the slide like so. Then you're just left with your slide. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you where you clean under a normal, field clean. Like you go out, fire 250, 300 rounds, 500 rounds, and your gun gets dirty or starts running rough. This is basically what you do to clean this. Break it down just like you were showing right there. Key points to focus on are going to be your rails right here. You want to make sure all this area is clean in here. Wipe it down. Wipe the grit off the trigger bar. And your rails back here. Keep those clean. Clean all this area there. Wipe any loose unburnt carbon out of here. That's what I do. And then when you lubricate it, you're going to lubricate with a little here, a little here, a little here, and a little here. And also, you can put a drop right down in there, and that's where your trigger connector and your trigger bar ride together. And one little drop. You don't really have to do it. I just prefer to do that. It's metal on metal, and it prevents less wear. I do not do anything as far as with the recoil spring and oiling. You could put a little drop on there if you so choose, or just get a patch with some oil on it and wipe it if you want. I don't generally do anything with these. Then you have your barrel. Obviously you'll take your patch and run it through the barrel as the bullet fires out that same direction. Feed your patch through, pull it back with your cleaner to get rid of the carbon and lead buildup, and you'll run that cleaner through there. I generally let it sit for 5 minutes, then I'll rub my patches through until they come out clean. Make sure you get all the carbon off of the hood and the area of your barrel. When you clean this, when you oil this, Glock, you can look in your manual and it tells you where to oil it. Glock is pretty simple for me. I just take a really light coating of oil and just rub it all over the barrel, and paying attention to the hood area right here, and then your locking lug and right there. But generally just a light coat of oil will take care of that. And then on your slide, you're going to focus on these areas in here to get cleaned. Run you some patches through on this side here, and the same thing on the other half of the slide or other side of the slide. I also like to clean this here ramp, and I will put just a little wiping of oil on it, and I'll put usually a drop of oil right down in here, as that is where, when the pistol is fired, that it slides up and against there. So the top of this is rubbing against the top of the slide. So I like to have lubrication in there. And that is generally all there really is to the basic maintenance of a Glock and takedown of a Glock. It's very simple. In the other video, when I show you how to upgrade these triggers and that, and we take this out, it will be a little bit more involved, but still Glocks are very simple and you know, easy to maintain. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. You know, there's really not much to say about the general cleaning of one of these. To put it back together, it's very simple too, and I'll demonstrate that. You would take your barrel, slide it back in, your recoil spring, go back in here, just compress it a little bit till it seats in place, like so. Take your frame and slide it back in. It will automatically lock, and it is ready to go again for its next service cycle. That's really it with the Glock. It's a great pistol, easy to manipulate and work on, fun to take down, like I said. And again, I'll break it down real quick for you. Just squeeze back, pull down, slide forward, slide off. Very simple. Then recoil spring and everything out. It's one of the greatest things about these pistols is I think there's like 28 parts in them or something. There's really absolutely nothing to them, and they just run. They're not always the most comfortable to shoot for some people, but if you can tolerate it and you know, it's good for you and you can shoot it good, it's a great way to go. So that's about how you take down a Glock and clean it. I'm not going to make this video any longer than it has to be. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. I respond to every comment as long as it is a sensible comment. Without any further ado, that's going to end this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. It is a huge help to the channel and to the YouTube algorithm to get the videos out there to educate people. That's all this channel is generally for, is for a little bit of laughter, a little bit of education, and a little bit of everything in the hobby world. So until the next one, guys, please stay safe, stay armed, and most of all, stay educated. We'll see you on the next one.